So I started having vertigo issues 10 years ago and had tried just like standard physical therapy, which helped a little bit at first, and then my symptoms came back and tried physical therapy again. It didn't help to get rid of all my symptoms. I ended up going downtown to a doctor who specialized in vertigo and had some really cool tests done, but never had any follow-up treatment done. So I knew what was causing my issue. It's nerve damage, but still didn't get any treatment that was useful or helpful. I tried acupuncture, chiropractic care, different things, and I found you guys just in a searching for information on the internet. I actually found you probably a couple years ago, and at the time I was like, oh, I'm not ready for that yet. Whatever. Things happened in my life. I came back upon you guys again and was like, all right, it's time that I need to try this. So that's how I ended up here. So it's interesting because when I called and had my just phone consultation, I can remember asking, maybe it was Dr. Abby, asking, what are you going to do different that I haven't already tried? Because I felt like it was going to be like the head turns and the ups and downs and the stuff I'd already tried for this vertigo that wasn't helping. And she said, well, I can't tell you what, I don't know what you've already had done, but I can tell you we do some very specialized things that give us feedback for different parts of the brain and how they're working. So I was kind of intrigued with that. So when I came in for the initial consultation, some of it was a little familiar, but some of the things that you guys did, I was like, what? Why are they doing that? And how is that giving them information? So I was very intrigued. And then once Dr. Mike explained what was going on, I became fascinated with what he was doing and what you guys are doing here. I would say it's fascinating to me. So I feel like the first part of my day when I come is kind of spent to calm my system, and I feel like that has made me more aware when I'm not here, and given me tools of how to do that on my own. So that, to me, just having that awareness of really where my parasympathetic system is, I guess, or my sympathetic system, having more awareness of that and getting those tools of how I can calm it down on my own when I'm feeling anxious or feeling symptoms. And then kind of when Dr. Mike steps in and starts doing things, again, I find it fascinating that the little things he has me do have such a great impact. Well, being able to see clearly is huge. Getting back, so I've told you guys this before, my biggest issue with my vertigo is day by day I have adjusted to the way I feel, but driving has always been the biggest problem for me, to the point where I've stopped driving on the interstate because I don't trust myself, and I think then I start to get panic attacks when I start to feel symptoms coming on. So I guess finally having somebody who understands what I've been feeling, not being able to articulate it, I guess, very well, but actually still having somebody who understands what I'm saying. And I would give Dr. Mike examples of, why is it when I'm driving and I can't focus on something, coming around a curve and I don't see something, why does that set off like this panic in me or these feelings? And him explaining why, and explaining why, whatever, traffic on one side is causing this disturbance in my system, and that's why things start to go haywire. So it's been awesome having somebody finally being able to understand what I'm going through, and then give me these tools to help me like finally be able to like kind of like, I feel like I'm kind of seeing in Technicolor. I can finally see clearly and see things, I guess, the way they are, but that I feel like I haven't, because I feel like I've had kind of tunnel vision for so long. Yeah, I guess that's it. That was long-winded. Okay, so my experience here has been awesome. From the front desk ladies, like I said, to my initial consultation on the phone, to coming in for my 3.5 hour day, Sunny and neurofeedback, Angela and Hannah, Dr. Mike, it's been awesome. So I think I can't say enough for the care you guys give, because I feel so comfortable when I come in. So that makes all the world of difference. I wish I would have done this a few years ago when I first saw you guys online, I guess. I don't know why I waited. But if somebody is thinking about it, do it. It's such a different treatment than anything else I've experienced. And like I said, I'm fascinated by it. I want to know more. I want to see more. Just learning about the brain and the connections, it's been fascinating to me, and it's helped tremendously and given me so much more awareness. So I say, if you're thinking about doing it, do it. Don't wait.